Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, some interesting news, and I'm going to make this a quick shot out. Quick shot. Now, former #1 pound for pound, best boxer we've seen in a long time. Some people even used to say we haven't seen anything like it. You know, we've heard those kind of quotes about this fighter. Somebody with a real decorated amateur career. I mean, extremely decorated. You know, over 300 wins with single-digit losses, maybe 1 or 2 losses. And when you watch the guy fight, you understand. He's a damn good fighter. And this has to be Lomachenko. Vasyl Lomachenko. Everybody knows Lomachenko, damn it. When you can be known with one word, when your name is like one word and people know who the hell it is, that means you good. Loma. They say Loma. People in the world of boxing understand who the hell that is. Now, Loma, we're going through the Ukraine war, so Lomachenko had to take a little time off. And he's coming back. He's going to fight sparring partner of his, Jermaine Ortiz, which should be a decent fight. You know, so we're anticipating what he's going to do after that fight. We're thinking that Lomachenko, because Lomachenko is a very good fighter, that he's going to even beat a Jermaine Ortiz and move on to what's next. Now, people that are in the know understand that, damn it, there's only one thing Lomachenko is going to should want to do, and that's to become undisputed, right? Fighting Devin Haney, who we assume. Now that word, we don't like to use that so much because assume, put it on the chalkboard and look the words you got out of it. Cause I remember when I used to play football, part 1 of football back in the day, somebody put it on the chalkboard. Assume. We don't want you to assume because they circled the word ASS and then a you and me because it makes an ass out of you and me. So we don't want to assume. But damn it, Devin Haney will be the favorite going into the Kambosos second fight because, damn it, he dominated the first fight. And he's undefeated and awesome, and everybody in the lightweight division, including Loma, didn't want to fight him. Now, what Lomachenko has done of late is something that I didn't think he was going to say because he hasn't all this time. He's finally said Devin Haney's name, albeit even behind Kambosos' name. He was an interview, was at somebody's fight, I don't know whose right now, but he was at a fight and he was interviewed and he said, his dream is to become undisputed. Now, let me stop there too. His dream is to become undisputed. Vasyl Lomachenko's dream is to become undisputed. His homeboy, Alexander Usyk, has done that. Terrence Crawford has done that, right? This is the dream, is to become undisputed, right? So, therefore, I'm just saying, that when we talk going back to like a Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence, certain fighters dream to become undisputed. Like I told you guys before, undisputed means stuff to fighters, right? It does. Being #1 pound for pound, that means stuff to fighters. Am I going to say that it means as much as making a whole lot of money? Probably not. Because, damn it, you got families, and kids and stuff you want to send to college and the next generation's being secured and that kind of stuff. That takes the highest priority. But right after that is becoming the very best in your craft. Being respected from your peers. And undisputed is the quickest way to do that. #1 pound for pound is also pretty good. But sometimes you can get anointed being pound for pound on certain lists. But undisputed you can't do nothing about. So this is what Lomachenko wants to be, undisputed, because that's what he hasn't accomplished yet. But to do that, he's going to have to get past Devin Haney. And we know Devin Haney used to be his mandatory, and that's when that franchise, a.k.a. Charlo belt, is what Lomachenko took. Yeah, it's the Charlo belt, because I say it's the Charlo belt instead of franchise, because if Charlo wasn't dangerous, Canelo would have never asked for that. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. If Yildirim was Canelo's mandatory, do you think Canelo would have asked for a franchise belt? He would have just fought his mandatory. But because it was Charlo, he had to get something. And that's why forever, for me, it's going to be called the Charlo belt. We know it's a franchise, but I want to make sure that other people understand and give Charlo his props for being dangerous, fighting 2 interim fights, and still having somebody ask for a Charlo belt. But at the end of the day, bottom line is this. Let's get to it. Lomachenko has finally said Devin Haney's name, albeit behind Kambosos, to fight for undisputed because it's his dream. So let's continue. That's just perfect because Devin the Dream Haney is that. So to accomplish your dream, you got to get past the dream, right? So let's see what happens. It's just good because now when you say these names finally, then we can get it to happen. Now, Devin Haney is definitely having problems making 135 pounds. But he's got a new cook and everything. And I don't know, whatever else he has, if he can make 135 maybe one more time. And I told you guys, for a huge fight, he'll probably stay down there. And in the lightweight division, it don't get no more huge than fighting Lomachenko. Yeah, Gervonta Davis too. That's pretty huge. But Gervonta went up to 140 before. See what I'm saying? So Gervonta could probably meet him at 140. He did it with Barrios, right? Ryan Garcia, they all up at 140. Teofimo Lopez, they're at 140. Loma's not going up to 140. So he might have to stay down and fight at Loma at 135. Now, for us consumers, damn it, that's a great fight. Let's see if they both get through their respective fights, and then we might have Devin Haney, undisputed champion, versus Lomachenko, who wants to become undisputed champion. Damn it, don't get too much better than that, and I do it. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.